Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Vuitton, guys, a brand new video. Oh my god, you guys, I've recorded this video 2 times already. The first time the file corrupted, the second time my microphone didn't work. So if you guys somehow by the grace of God are seeing this video, please drop a like. I'm so sick of recording this video. We're gonna do it a third time, we're gonna do even better. But god damn, bro, please just cut me a break for once. I do apologize, this video is probably going up really late in the day. It would have been up hours ago. However, these editing issues are just killing me. But let's get into the video. I'm gonna stop complaining for you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just so annoyed. But basically, we just heard the pinball machine is gonna be dropping this week. My boy Drops by Jay just leaked the information that it probably is gonna be coming out this week. Retail is gonna be about $10,000. You already know your boy's copping that. That's easy pocket change. I got that sitting in like one of my pants pockets I wore yesterday. Obviously, if you could not tell, I'm being sarcastic. No way in hell am I even touching this thing. I'm literally gonna block out the pinball machine with my hand on the screen so I don't even have to look at it, because like $10,000 for a pinball machine, like, is that where we're really at in 2018? That's what we're doing now? Like, damn, Supreme, I see you. You really glowed up on us, but I can't even blame you. Like, honestly, it's a crazy sick machine, but that's not what we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be talking about the top 5 highest retail point items of all time with Supreme. By retail point, I mean like the item they sold at initially from Supreme, not resale. Supreme's retail has been getting more and more each year. It's unreal. Their shirts and hoodies go up every other season, it seems like, by a couple dollars now. Supreme's really starting to feel themselves. You can't blame them because like stuff's selling out so quickly. They're killing the game. Speaking of killing the game, you guys like did work on my website yesterday as well as my Instagram at Alto Select. Thank you guys all so much. If you didn't watch my video yesterday, I showed off a ton of Supreme heat. I sold all that stuff on my Instagram story on Alto Select. I still have a lot of it available. Go check that out and look at my story highlight called Sale 520, which is today. Some people were confused on that video yesterday and were saying like, bro, where's your heat at on my website? My website has like all my vintage like and thrifted items. My Instagram story is the one that has all the Supreme heaters on it, so go check that out. Maybe you can pick something up if there's anything left by now. I'm sure there is a couple items still hanging around. I sold a ton of stuff yesterday. Like, I cannot thank you all enough. You guys are the reason I'm able to do this. I'm living my dream. I just cannot thank you guys enough. I really do appreciate you all that just showed support, showed love. You guys are the goats. But let's get into today's video. Let's not get all corny with the lovey-dovey bullshit. Top 5 Supreme retail items of all time. Starting off this video, I do want to give a quick shout out to one Supreme clothing item, because unfortunately in this list it's all accessories. For whatever reason, Supreme accessories go for the most money at retail, so I had to shout out this one Supreme jacket that dropped very recently at a ridiculous retail point. The Supreme leather Nupsy North Face jacket. Oh my lord, man, $1,100 retail for this thing. And I remember roasting this jacket when it first dropped. I was just like, bro, this is the laziest collab ever. Supreme North Face, what are you doing? Nobody wants like a leather Nupsy just sweat box. Like, that thing just sounded like death, like liquid death. You might drown in your own sweat wearing that thing. Like, imagine taking that to Florida. I don't think you could survive. Only in Antarctica could I see that like being practical. If you guys don't like realize, leather and Nupsy are both very, very warm things. Combined, you are gonna be sweating balls, having some swamp ass.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Nobody wants that. So I was roasting the crap out of this jacket. I think visually it was cool. I like the colorways, but damn, bro, am I stupid? Anyone that clowned on it, which was most people, are stupid. This thing is reselling now for a couple thousand. That is just so ridiculous, and you're gonna see that trend later on in this video. If you got the money to spend, you will get a big old return. That's one point I wanted to prove with this video, just showing to you guys that like those that are gonna be buying the pinball machine this Thursday are not stupid. Honestly, they're about to make their money back plus more. But I don't want to just keep talking about the pinball machine. Let's get into the actual list. Starting it off at number 5, we got the Supreme Rimowa. Supreme Rimowa is from this season, and honestly, I called it with this one. I said to you guys that this would be going for double retail like pretty quickly. However, I did not imagine it'd be going for that like directly after the drop. Right after these things released, they're already going for double retail. They're probably going for more money now. The Supreme Rimowa is retailed at $1,600 and $1,800, and now we're both going for like easily over $4,000. Even just looking at this right now is giving me like heart problems. Why did I not buy this? That's so much money. I don't even think they went like that crazy fast. I understand like the appeal for them. There's a huge Supreme branding on it. Obviously, anyone's dropping a check on this wants everyone to know it's Supreme. It's the only suitcase they've ever done. Rimowa is like a very highly sought after suitcase brand, I suppose. I've never owned any Rimowa stuff, but yeah, like this thing's just unreal. Like, a lot of these items in this video, their resale is just stupid. This is a great example of it. Anyone anyone that copped, let me know in the comments. You guys just made out like bandits. Like, I see you, you're out here. If anyone copped this for the personal, you are balling so hard on me. You have flexed on my entire life. Like, I see you, you're out here, but damn, you are stupid for spending that much money on a freaking suitcase. So next up at number 4, we have the Supreme Fender Stratocaster, and this is a crazy accessory. Again, we have a very recent item with this one. It dropped like last season, the end of last season. I love this. It's such a sick display piece. Like, that would just look so awesome in a case, on like a wall. You can put it in a lot of areas and it'll look really, really nice. One of my favorite things with this Fender Stratocaster is all the accessories that come with it. I should also mention the Rimowa has accessories with it. Supreme usually will ball out a little bit and give you some extra plugs if you're willing to spend that much money with them. And with the Fender Caster, they gave you like a 6 strap that came with it with Supreme spellouts all over it. It looks very similar to the bag that dropped this season, the shoulder bag. However, it is way harder, I have to say. I love this strap. I'd almost like to get one for the personal just to keep. I know nobody would sell the strap on its own though. You'd probably have to buy the whole guitar. Like, no way is that ever happening with me. Also, the case that came with it's crazy hard. It's huge Supreme spell out. Like, Supreme just puts tons of branding on stuff they're selling for a lot of money. It makes sense. People are buying the brand name. They're not buying the actual item themselves. If they wanted to, they would just go get the item without the Supreme branding and save a lot of money. However, these items are going up in value so much over time, so I do have to give credit to those that are able to acquire them. This Fender guitar is going to be just worth so much money down the road. Next up, we have the Supreme Artech Alto Tank chair, and this thing is certainly a tank. It's like retail was I think $7,000. I might be incorrect. That's just like off the top of my head. Crazy item. Like, honestly, I do love this piece. Definitely not as dope as a lot of the other items in this video. However, it is still a very nice piece. It's got very high quality. I think that's why it's so expensive. I know the chairs themselves go for $6K, so like, I'm not surprised it's such a high retail. This chair features the fuck design all over it. That design was one of my favorites of last year. The Supreme fuck jacquard puffy jacket was one of my favorite pieces all of last season. I so badly want to get one still, even though their retail was again super high. I don't know what it is with these like angsty Supreme items that have like all these cuss words on them, but I absolutely love them. I don't know why. I guess I'm like a 13-year-old at heart. This chair though is like very high quality. Honestly, I don't see it as a very practical pickup because I don't think it's gonna age well in terms of its value. I do think it's a very nice piece. I would love to own one. Like, that'd be so sick to just have that chair to like just sit in and just boss up with in my videos. Unfortunately, your boy is out here with the thrifted wooden chair, like really out here on some bullshit. I do kind of want to get one of those Supreme Coleman chairs. Let me know if you guys think I should get one. If you have one of those, please hit me up and let me cop it for the low. You would be plugging my life because this is not a flex, let's be honest. Sorry if I switched up the angle at all. My camera is like about to die. I'm trying to bust this video out though real quick like a nut. Next up, we got the Supreme Pinball machine. Obvious banger. Like, this thing could literally make you go blind from all the box logos all over it. Like, honest to God, this is like one of the sickest accessories ever dropped by Supreme, no doubt. Let me know how you guys would rank this accessory just in terms of every Supreme accessory ever made. I think it's just like next level. Like, Supreme's just killing the game, I have to say, in the accessory department. Their t-shirts and everything, like, such an original piece. And my favorite thing about it is that a lot of hype stores are obviously going to be buying this. And what's so cool is you can go to these stores now and actually use it, see it in person, but not actually have to pay the $10,000. And what's cool for the stores is they can actually make their money back with this. Like, imagine if they charge like $1 every time you use it. They could definitely make their money back, plus more even for like the amount of people they just get to come into the store and use it, like buy other clothes. Like, this thing is just like a great accessory for everyone. I just love it so much. Might be my favorite Supreme accessory they've ever done. I wish I could go cop one for you guys. There's no way in hell that's happening though, but I mean, drop a like. If this gets like 2 billion likes, I might cop one. Who knows? But next up, we got it down to one more item. You guys might be able to guess it's a part of the Supreme Louis Vuitton collection just because I've not mentioned that yet. I didn't want this whole list to be just Supreme Louis Vuitton items, so I did only choose the most expensive one in the collection, and man, is it expensive. I want you all to think in your head right now like a price point you would guess for the most expensive Supreme retail of all time, because this thing is just utterly ridiculous. I guarantee you would not guess it unless you know what it is I'm talking about. The item I'm talking about is the Supreme Louis Vuitton Malay Courier 90 trunk. I probably just like murked that name, like, I'm sorry, but this thing goes for $57,000, folks. $57,000. $57,000. Like, who has $57,000 to spend on a Louis Vuitton Supreme trunk? Like Jesus. I mean, excluding Blake Linder, of course. I mean, everyone else is ridiculous cop for. I'm sure he's got like 4 of them, but oh my god, bruh. That is just like surreal to me. I cannot believe that. Apparently you had to make an order for these beforehand, probably give them the money up front because they don't want to be making these things when there's like kids with their mom's credit cards calling them up to try to get them. Just unreal, dude. I don't know how you could afford to buy this, but shout out to anyone that has one of these. I mean, they look cool, but like they're not even like usable. Like, I just don't get why they're so expensive. I don't know how you get to the price point of $57,000. I get it, Supreme and Louis Vuitton are cool, but like $57,000 for a trunk? Like, geez, bro. Like, do you have more expensive stuff to put in there? Like, I feel like you can't have cheaper items in the like expensive trunk. Who knows? This is just a rich people flex. I wish I had that money to spend just stupidly like that, but I hope you all enjoyed this list. Drop a like if you guys did. Let me know if you want any more top 5s. Just give me any recommendations in the comments and I always will listen to them. Drop a subscription if you're new to the channel as well. Yet again, I would like to thank everyone that showed love in my sale. You guys are the goats. I really do appreciate you all. It's been your boy Boone. I pray to God this video goes out like fine and there's no issues. I'm so done recording this video like 3 times now, but I hope you enjoyed. Peace.